Liam, unbelievable. All these people are now commenting in the chat box. What is the matter with you people? Right, Nikki, because I'm nice, right?
Yes.
If we all spread the word about Carnage over on iTunes and here on Spreaker, I'm going to send you all a badge for being in the chat box. So, Nikki Mackenzie, you win yourself a badge. Julia Wimbush, you've already got a badge. So tough. Liam Wozencroft, you have won yourself a badge.
There we go.
He's just put the best thing since e-cigs. We'll continue this. I want more best things since next week's show. You 3 people have won yourself a new thing.
Carnage badge.
There you go. That's exciting, isn't it? Hey, listen. Now, I don't like people that waste police time.
No, you do not.
It winds me up. People that are phoning emergency services when there's no need to phone emergency services.
It's not just that, but it costs us money as taxpayers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Winds me up.
Done it.
It does.
Welsh boy. You sounded Welsh then.
Cheers.
Cost us money, doesn't it?
Oh, it costs us some cash, it does.
There's a lot of Fireman Sam actually on the podcast. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, a man has actually done this. He's from West Yorkshire. I'm not saying all people in West Yorkshire are like this, so, you know. Liam, by the way, is very excited. We should blab about Carnage Pod. Are they all on this new app? I was first VIP badge winner and proud. Yeah, this is brilliant, people. Anyway, listen, I've got to get on with this show. So a man from West Yorkshire called 999, right?
Yes, he did, yeah.
Which is, for people listening across the water, that's the British version of 999.
911.
911. Get it right, idiot. What am I? Now, he believed he was reporting a serious crime.
He wanted to press charges, didn't he?
He wanted to press charges. And the reason being is his cat had eaten his bacon.
Yep.
I've got that footage for us right now, people, ladies and gentlemen.
Incredible.
This is genuinely the footage of a man making a call to 999, wanting to press charges because his cat had eaten his bacon.
West Yorkshire Police, what's the emergency?
My girlfriend has let the cat eat my bacon.
Sorry?
My girlfriend let the cat eat my bacon.
Right, okay. What would you like the police to do with regards to that, sir?
Because I'm in the mood to buy our
So you want to beat up your girlfriend because the cat's eating your bacon?
Yeah, don't speak to her. You what? I want to press charges.
Against who? Your girlfriend or the cat?
You what, love?
Who do you want to press charges against, your girlfriend or the cat?
Both of them.
Right, sir, it's not a criminal offence to let a cat eat your bacon, okay? And we don't arrest cats. I'm very sorry.
No, but my girlfriend allowed the cat to do it.
Right, I'm very sorry, sir, but it's not a 999 emergency because your girlfriend's let the cat eat the bacon. I do apologise, but it's not a police matter.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Okay, love.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What an absolute end of a bell.
Eat my bacon.
He wants to... Unbelievable. Nicky's just said, why didn't she hang up? Fair play to her. These people in these control rooms do an amazing job and have to put up with some right idiots, right?
I would have blabbed. I would have gone blah. I wouldn't have been able to cope, be like straight face and all.
No, Bruce is listening from New Zealand and he said, fair enough, a man's bacon is his right.
It is, but the press charges against your cat.
But he wants to do both. He wants to press charges against his wife and the cat. We can't.
Can I use the word
for
Burke?
what?
Yeah.
Burke. We're going to add that to old words. Keep coming up with these old words, people. Send us some over on Twitter. What an absolute spanner!
He was being deadly serious.
He was deadly serious.
incredible.
Well, it's not incredible. He's a buffoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is this. Listen, it's time because we need to go over to my top 5, right?
We do. I love your top 5.
I've plugged this week. This is a very special week. I've done a lot of research into this because it's a very special top 5 because I've turned it into a top 10. Just this week. It is possibly the most groundbreaking top 10, should be 5, list ever broadcast on any podcast anywhere in the world.
Well, I'm so excited by this.
I've done it, and I've done it for you people here of Carnage.
Oh, you're so good.
It's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Tony's Top 5. So usually here on Carnage, I do my weekly top 5 list. Well, this week, I'm doing top 10. That's right, I've turned it from top 5 to top 10 just because I'm good like that. But I think this list is worth it. This is a top 10 list that we all need to hear about. It's important, people. But don't worry, it won't go on forever. It's a simple list of types of farters, and you might be one. We're going to start off at number 10 with the nervous farter. What's a nervous farter? It's a sort of farter that stops halfway through. In at number 8, it's the unfortunate farter. Hopefully we haven't all been there, but if you have, it's not a good thing. It's those that start a fart and then poop themselves instead. Never a pleasant experience, apparently. In at number 7, you've got the vain farters. Hey, how you doing? They're quite frankly the ones that love the smell of their own farts. Oh, smell that, you dirty It's lovely! Get out. In at number 6, it's the mean farters. Those who fart in bed and shake the covers over their other half. By the way, this is not recommended. Apparently someone actually killed someone not so long back doing this. Otherwise known as a Dutch oven dirty. Although I'll probably still do it a little later on. At number 5, you've got the clever farters. Those are the ones that fart and cough at the same time. Excuse me. At number 4, miserable farters. How can you be miserable over a fart? They're basically the ones that want to fart, but can't fart. Miserable farters. At number 3 this week, you've got the prompt farters. They're the sort, you all know them. They've always got a fart ready, and they're usually proud of it. At number 2 this week, as we head towards the top of the chart, and this is some chart, isn't it? It's foolish farters. Those are the ones that keep their farts on the inside. It always bubbles back up, doesn't it? Not a good thing to do. You know the old saying, better out than in. And this week, at number 1, you've got the dishonest farter. We all know them. Those are the ones that fart, and then they blame the dog. Oh, Hogan, you did. My dog has just let one go, you dirty. It had to be a top 10 list because it was so important. It was the types of farters top 10 list on this week's Tony's Top 5. Anyway, let's get on with the show and ask yourself this question. What sort of farter are you?
Right, Tone. So, what sort of farter are you, buddy?
What?
What sort of farter are you?
I'm farter number 9. Someone in the chat box just said, was there a number 9?
Of course there was number 9.
I didn't know. I just did a top 10 list. I'm going to have to listen back to the show now, see if I missed it.
You know we're talking about
I'm
farting.
confused, yeah.
Now, that's like the legging topic, isn't it?
Oh, what do you mean?
We've talked about this before, me and you. We've had a discussion about leggings on women.
No, here we go.
And because obviously the farts are more obvious in leggings, aren't they?
Yes.
But there is this topic.
Well, it's like you've got a balloon down your pants.
Yeah.
If it's a good fart, do you know what I mean?
Oh. Yeah, so shall we do the leggings topic? Because it's quite... It's
what,
one of them
do what you
debates,
want? What you on about? Go for it. Talk to us.
I reckon we should. Right?
What's the matter?
Now, I don't like. I don't like women who are badly dressed. Right? When I mean badly dressed.
What? How ponce is that?
No,
I don't like women that are badly dressed.
As in, towards my eyes, I mean, they don't save their own dignity.
Right.
And you know the ones I'm talking about. The women that wear leggings who don't go to the gym.
Oh, don't listen. I did a YouTube video on this a while back, and it's the most. Biggest thousands of people have watched this thing on YouTube. Tony James, I don't know if it's on Tony James Comment, I don't know where it is, and it's me talking about fat girls in leggings.
Right, I didn't say fat, you said fat.
I said fat because it is fat girls in leggings. Let's not beat around the bush. Not that I'd want to beat around the bush. It's just that sort of...
you can see it anyway.
But, listen, I totally agree with you, right? Now, listen, and I can say fat girls in leggings because I'm a fat bloke, right? And I'm not being leggings. Fattest.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Bruce from New Zealand's just said, I don't see Aaron as a leggings wearer.
Well,
that's what we're not talking about, but not really. Well, you did when you wrestled.
Exactly.
Yeah. What was Aaron drinking this week? Nikki, you'll have to go back and listen to the show. Anyway, so it's fat girls in leggings. Now, we're talking about the sort that are probably about 30 stone, pushing a pram, fag in mouth, stuffing sweets into the kid's face just to keep them quiet. And they don't wear a top that's lower than their arse cheeks. So you've got like £1 worth of knickers with 75p stuck up their crack.
Yeah, and then they drop their lighter, bend over, and there's no point having them on, is there, to be honest? It's women that don't save their own dignity, because I think women should save their own dignity.
Well, why?
Don't risk it. Don't risk it.
Why is it a thing? I genuinely was going to open a leggings shop.
Really?
I was going to... think about it.
Fitted leggings.
I walked down the street the other day through Worcester Town, right, where I live, here in the UK... And I counted about 80 pairs of leggings. And I thought, if I opened just the Leggings Hut, part of the Podcast Hut Emporium, we could make a fortune. And like Janio's just come on into the chat box. Thanks for listening, Janio. Said, and they wear a thong. Yuck.
Yes, disgust, terrible.
So they've got the see-through. I mean, the reason is they're so big, they wear leggings that are stretched beyond belief.
Yeah, they're not fitted leggings. They're not leggings for their size. They're leggings they bought when they were 12 and they're still wearing them now.
Yeah, a bit like me.
Yeah, but it's just save your own dignity, love. I don't need to see the cottage cheese thing. You know what I mean?
What? Whoa. Let's rewind.
The cottage cheese ass is called, isn't it?
Nicky said, why don't they know that they're see-through?
I know, it's so obvious, isn't it?
I mean, they obviously look in the mirror and go, yep, looking good. Turn around first. Or just wear a top that's a bit longer.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, to be fair, some of them, to get a top over that back end would be a tricky thing to do.
Yeah, they have to go to Millets, wouldn't they, and get like a tent.
I'm a red-blooded man. There's not many men that don't like a good arse, right?
Exactly.
And we don't mind looking... And, so, you know, if it's super hot...
Yoga pants are the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, different thing altogether. Yoga pants.
Greatest thing ever. But then there's these women who are just wearing these leggings that look like, well, they look like packed meat, don't they, to be honest? Yeah. It's just not good. Well, save your dignity.
Riddigan has just said, is it a thong or is it just their arse is so big it's actually eating the normal underwear? Well, that's what I said. They've got £1 worth of Matalan pants on and there's like 75p up the crack.
It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. Just try and save your dignity. If you're not in shape, as in, or you're not that kind of figure and your leggings are old, please throw them out. Yeah. Please throw them out.
Get rid of them. We are doing the leggings hashtag now.
And I'm not doing it because I'm dead against it, because women can wear leggings. Just save your own dignity. I'm being a gentleman about this.
I had a lot of people come back going, what's wrong with bigger women? That was the answer. Right, nothing wrong with bigger women at all. It's the same, whether you're a smaller woman or whatever.
Yeah.
No matter what, if you're just showing your pants, it's like people that go around with their jeans, kids with jeans round by their knees, showing their pants.
Yeah, that's another topic for
another day. It's underwear, right?
Yeah.
For a reason. It's underneath, not see-through, and not on the outside. And the reason, lads, just so you know, the reason that happens is because in prison, people that used to wear their trousers down by their ankles, it was just to let the other blokes know that they were available. So while you're walking around with your bum out, that's what's going on. Aaron, we've come to the end of the show. We've got 10 seconds left.
Right, let's do the jingle then. Let's say goodbye.
Listen, thanks everyone for listening, and we'll see you next week here on Carnage. Thanks for listening.
Have a great week.
Two lads chewing the fat.
Carnage.
Two lads chewing the fat.
It's Carnage.
Tony and Aaron in the studio.
Carnage.
What will they talk about? 'Cause we don't know.
Carnage.
Tony and Aaron in the podcast hut. Sit back and listen while they kick some butts.
That is a rubbish ending. Well, it's all that rhymes. Unbelievable. If you enjoyed this week's show, don't forget you can find us over on iTunes where you can subscribe. That means you never miss an episode. Tell your friends and we'll see you next time. Coming to you from the Podcast Hut, it's Tony, it's Aaron, and this is Carnage. See you next time.